already having fun out here. You know, we're in the kind of a fitness theme because it is the new year and everybody kind of has that resolution, right? A few days into this new year, conquering those resolutions is what it's all about. Working out, getting fit, tips to be more active at home, even while you're at work, like that guy over there. He's technically at work, sitting down on the job, Mr. Kyle, as always. Ergie Myers joining us. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Did I say your name right?
Yes.
Ergie?
Yes.
I said earlier, how many people get your name wrong?
Everyone.
Some people get my name wrong, so we're in the same boat.
It's a great icebreaker.
If you're just getting started on a fitness journey, beginner workouts, people tend to be intimidated when they think of all this. What do they do?
It's very easy to work out at home, just using the tools that you have at home in your backyard or even at the office. So you can do simple things like when you're in a chair, you can do simple sit and stands, or even body weight squats, which Marky will demonstrate. So Kyle's just gonna sit in his chair.
So Kyle's gonna do what Marky's doing over there?
Yep, and then he's gonna stand up. So we may not be able to start with just a body weight squat. So the chair is nice because it adds that extra support and you can build confidence and strength, and then you can graduate to doing a body weight squat like Marky. And once Marky's version even gets easier, you could hold something like a 1-gallon jug of water or even a rock in your backyard or a brick. And that way you can add a little bit of weight to that without having to go out and get
form
dumbbells.
so far, by the way? I mean,
it could use some improvement, but you know, it's a start. We all start somewhere.
he seems to be doing pretty well to start out. The best ways to do cardio at home, is it just like, and also like, when do I do it? Like, do I take a break from my, you know, doing the computer work and that kind of thing and then just kind of do a thing, or when?
You know, people ask me all the time when the best time to work out is. Honestly, it's whenever you can work it into your schedule to make yourself being consistent, and then that consistency helps to build confidence, and over time you just get stronger and stronger.
What other exercises can you do actually using that chair?
So let's turn it to the side. We'll do
a nice chair, by the way.
Version. I know, it's very
nice. Is that
nice.
not ours?
It might be. I think so.
So I'm gonna have Kyle demonstrate a mountain climber, and Marky is also gonna demonstrate
Oh my God.
So the cool thing, Kyle, is he's a little bit elevated, so it's a little bit easier because he doesn't have as much gravity basically pushing down on him. Marky is on the floor, so a little bit more challenging. Then once they get stronger, their cardio improves. We can actually speed it up a little bit and go a little bit faster.
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah, just like that, Kyle.
He's doing pretty good, actually.
This looking great.
Right? Like he's done. Kyle, have you done this before? That's pretty, that's impressive.
I used to do workouts at 5 a.m.
Oh, workouts at 5 a.m.
Tired from that.
Okay. You're not mic'd, Kyle, stop. I'm kidding. I've done those before, and then like you start off at a certain pace, and then when I say, okay, go faster, it seems like it falls apart because you get exhausted. How do you kind of stay focused on your form being the most, because people want to get their reps in, and it kind of, you lose your form because you get your reps in and this, that.
Right, and that's a great question. Form is definitely always going to be key, so we want to focus on, with the mountain climbers or anything we're doing, we want to focus on core activating first. Glutes are also really important because they're a big muscle group in our body, a major mover. So when we have those activated, you can keep them activated with quality form, then you can start to add on whether it's weight or intensity.
I was going to ask if you don't have any weights, but you did mention earlier a jug of water or whatever, but what else can we use to kind of substitute?
Even I've used like soup cans for people to do lateral raises or bicep curls when they're starting. You can do an overhead press with them. If you have small children that maybe they don't want to be separate from you, you can hold them while you're doing a squat as well. So
very good.
It's just more about creativity than anything
else. Stretching is important.
Very important.
Before and after, but people get lazy. People don't, I don't want to do this. You don't want to add your couple of minutes of stretch before and after. How important is stretching to doing this kind of stuff?
Stretching and recovery are very key to successful workouts. You want to work out, you want to be consistent, but you do need to recover as well, because we want to be able to come back the next day and put in as much effort as you want to be able to put in. So making sure that you're getting in those stretch programs at the end of your workouts.
Tell people where they can find you. And I'm not going to say EOS. I'm going to say EOS. Go ahead.
Yeah, so EOS Fitness, we do have 45 locations throughout California. In the San Diego area, we have our Point Loma, Encinitas, and Oceanside locations, so come find us. We have some amazing specials going on right now, so 26 cents only to join because it's 2026. You get 30 days free, and because I am the personal training manager, anyone who comes in, you can get a free workout if you just mentioned that you saw EOS here with Ergie. So come and grab your free workout as well with a trainer.
And how would you, Marky's doing great, but how would you rate? Give him on a scale of 1 to 10.
I can see a sweat going, so I'll give it a solid 10 today.
Is he really sweating already? Is he really sweating? Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. That doesn't count as a workout, by the way, just so you know. You still
That was our warm-up.
I don't see you later today.
That's a warm-up and a stretch. Thank you very much.
Thank
Happy New
you.
Year. Happy New Year to you guys as well. We'll be right back.